Picture this. A tense afternoon at the law offices of Jennifer Walters, also known as the sensational She-Hulk. The air is thick with the scent of old books and fresh coffee. Suddenly, the frosted glass doors burst open, shattering into a million pieces. In storms, Maria Hill, flanked by a SHIELD strike team, tactical gear gleaming under the fluorescent lights. Their target? A single, gamma-encrypted hard drive sitting innocuously on Jen's desk. Hill's voice is cold steel. "Walters, hand over the drive! Now!" The agents raise their pulse rifles, red targeting lasers dancing across the room. Jen doesn't even flinch. She just slowly closes the legal brief she was reading, a small, wry smile playing on her lips. "Maria," she says, her voice calm but with a dangerous edge. "You know, there are protocols for this. It's called a warrant. You might want to look into it." Hill scoffs, taking a step forward. "We have reason to believe this drive contains information critical to national security. I don't need a warrant. I have probable cause." Her team fans out, beginning to secure the perimeter. The MUN agent reaches for the hard drive. That's when things go from a legal dispute to an all-out brawl. With a deep breath, Jen starts to grow. Her business suit strains, then rips at the seams as green skin ripples and her frame expands. In seconds, the 5'10" lawyer is replaced by the 6'7" gamma-powered She-Hulk. Her eyes glow with a fierce, emerald light. The agents take a hesitant step back, their professional composure cracking. "Probable cause," She-Hulk's voice booms, shaking the very foundation of the building. "This is my private office, Hill. This is a clear violation of the Fourth Amendment against unreasonable searches and seizures." She-Hulk isn't just reciting the law, she's about to enforce it. The agent who touched the hard drive is the first to go. She-Hulk grabs him by his tactical vest and effortlessly tosses him through a drywall partition into the next office. Plaster explodes, and the agent is out for the count. She then turns her attention to the mahogany witness stand, a custom piece she had installed for mock trials. With a grunt, she rips it from its moorings. The solid wood, which weighs hundreds of pounds, becomes a projectile. She hurls it like a frisbee, and it caroms off two agents before embedding itself in the far wall. Maria Hill, ever the strategist, doesn't panic. "Deploy sonics, Sector 7 pattern," she commands. Two agents pull out high-frequency sonic disruptors, devices designed to incapacitate even the strongest of enhanced individuals. They unleash a wave of invisible, ear-splitting energy. The air shimmers, and the sound is so intense it feels like a physical blow. For a moment, She-Hulk staggers, clutching her head. The pain is immense, a high-pitched scream inside her skull. But Jen Walters is more than just muscle. She's a brilliant tactician. Gritting her teeth against the sonic assault, she smashes her fists into the floor, creating a deep crater. Then, drawing on her immense power, she brings her massive hands together in a thunderclap. The resulting shockwave is a physical force, a concussive blast that not only meets the sonic waves, but overwhelms them. The effect is instantaneous and devastating. Every window in the office explodes outward in a cascade of glittering glass. The sonic disruptors overload, sparking and fizzing out in the agent's hands. The SHIELD team is thrown back, their ears ringing, their advanced tech neutralized by raw, untamable power. The room is a wreck. Papers fly through the air like confetti in a hurricane. Broken furniture lies strewn about. Through the dust and chaos, She-Hulk strides forward, her focus solely on Maria Hill, who now stands alone, a sidearm in her hand that she knows is utterly useless. She-Hulk doesn't even bother with a punch. She walks over to a row of massive industrial-grade steel filing cabinets. With one hand, she grabs the entire unit, which is bolted to the floor, and rips it free. Concrete dust and torn bolts shower the ground. She then casually walks over to Hill, who is frozen against the wall, and pins her there with the cabinet. The steel groans and bends around Hill's form, trapping her without crushing her. She-Hulk leans in close, her green face just inches from Hill's. The smell of ozone and shattered glass fills the air. "Let's review the facts," She-Hulk says, her voice dropping to a low, menacing whisper. "You entered my private property without a valid warrant. You assaulted me with illegal weaponry, and you failed to achieve your objective. She taps a single green finger on the crumpled steel of the cabinet. I checked the date on your team's authorization before you so rudely interrupted my work. Your warrant is expired, Maria. And so is my patience. She-Hulk straightens up, dusting off her hands. She looks down at the pinned and defeated SHIELD commander with the cool, dismissive air of a lawyer winning a case. A motion to dismiss, she declares, a triumphant smirk on her face. With prejudice. And that, my friends, is how a legal argument gets settled when one of the lawyers is She-Hulk. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the most effective legal defense is a good offense, especially when you can bench press a skyscraper. What do you think of this epic showdown? Who would you want to see She-Hulk face off against next in a battle of wits and power? Drop your dream matchups in the comments below. We'd love to hear your ideas for future what-if scenarios. Maybe She-Hulk versus Dr. Doom in a courtroom drama, or a team-up with Daredevil to take down Kingpin's entire legal team. The possibilities are endless. Thanks so much for watching and diving into this comic book clash with us today. If you enjoyed seeing She-Hulk lay down the law, literally, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives and epic battles from across the multiverse. Until next time, stay sensational.